Hello, another layout update. As you can see, there's been quite a few changes, particularly in this area. The main reason for this is because of lots of testing that I've been doing. I've been testing the points that you can now see here. These are the Pico large points. They are electrofrog. I'll include a short clip of the train testing. You can see the full video of that as a separate video. Also, I have been testing out the foam risers from Woodland Scenics, which you can see here. The original plan was to have the main tracks that you can see in front of the engines right here, going up onto a high level, the same as the back there, moving round past this area and then coming back down again, roughly the same way that the one you can see there is. However, after a lot of testing, I had some issues with some of the engines not making it up the slope with a large train on the back. In addition, with the track in the corner, which you can't see now, when the track curves after the gradient, there's an issue where the track was not laying straight. One wheel was higher than the other, and this was causing the wheels and the coaches to derail. I therefore decided that it would be better to try to run as much of the layout on flat level as possible. The new layout will have the main two lines running completely flat with no inclines at all, and they will run round here under the bridge. Behind the incline there, if I zoom in, behind this foam incline, that bridge is there purely just to hold the power feed up at the moment. The track will then come round here to a junction and then come round here. The current idea with this junction is that the two main lines can go straight across here over this gap and rejoin over here, with an option to go along the inside and around. The third track has been brought back, this time as a incline track. This runs up here, across that bridge, over the back, over this bridge, where you can see the blue engine now running, down the slope here, towards the front, and it then curves back round in here. The station area has also been changed. There'll be two main tracks. However, at this point here, there will be a point, and the track will run backwards across here to a siding in the bridge. This will be against the outer side of the platform. There'll be another point here, which will then run off in this direction. The idea being that some sort of TMD or carriage shed or engine shed will be in this area here. The bridge section that will go across this gap will be a lift up bridge made out of MDF, same as the baseboards are. I have also been testing the lens automatic braking system. This ties in with the bridge section across here and these two wires you can see here. The track is divided into blocks, and each block is connected together to the next block. If the connection between the two block sections is broken, it will cause a red signal and send a stop signal to the train entering that block. I'm going to use this to protect the bridge from both sides. The signal here, which is now red, will protect the entrance to the bridge here. I'll cover the ABC braking system from Lens in a separate video, as it's quite a long subject, and also because my very old Hornby signals have decided to brake on me, and at present only the red light actually works on this one. I do have some better signals which I'll be using later. I have also been working on some of my engines. The engine you see here is an Afern EMD GP60, which is originally DC only. I purchased from eBay some parts from later models which are DCC ready. I used the PCB from that as well as the lights and fitted them to this engine. This also provides a quick plug, which is an Afern quick plug, as well as a more standard 8-pin decoder slot. With these fitted, the case doesn't actually fit back on properly. As you can see, the body is raised up here. Once I've fully tested it, I'll be able to modify the case, the body shell, to fit it back on again. At the moment it is using a lens decoder. The engine you see here is a Lima Class 156, which has been repainted into East Midlands Trains livery. The repaint was not done by me, I purchased it like this from eBay. The original had a Hurst Models chassis detail kit fitted. However, during shipping most of this was quite badly damaged. I therefore decided to give it a new Hornby chassis, at least as a temporary measure. The front lights on the model have been changed. Originally they were just plastic lenses. I have replaced these and fitted working lights using an Express Models kit. The This engine also features a lock sound V4 decoder, which I have fitted separately. From my previous video, you may remember this Affirm SD40, which had a problem running very slowly when in DCC mode and quite fast in DC mode. I decided to swap out the decoder for a new NCE decoder. This engine can now go at a reasonable speed. I'd also like to say thanks to Robert, who put a comment on the previous video suggesting to check the maximum speed setting, which I think is in CV5, on the original decoder. I haven't done that yet, but I will try that out before putting the decoder back in this engine. Okay, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment or subscribe if you found it interesting. Thanks, bye.